welcome back. It is day 2 of the Christmas nail advent. I am still currently on this video recording at my mother-in-law's, so a bit shoddy again, but we've got one-way ticket and I love this nude colour. This was in last year's advent calendar from Madame Glam, and I really didn't want to use it because I loved it so much. I knew that if I kept on using it, I'd use it more because I like it so much so that it's actually on my nails in the background. So I've done 2 coats of that, and then I've grabbed the red gel paint, which isn't discontinued, so you can still get that. Don't forget you can use my code LittleNailRoom30 at Madame Glam to save 30%. And we're going to create kind of like a half smile line, a half French, but then you want to come down from the tip almost at an angle upwards, and then create another same line but to the left of it, or if the pointy bit's facing you, to the right of it, and then try and fill all of that in. And because it's the gel paints that I'm using, it's going to take 60 seconds, but you can do this with gel polish. It's just I was using what I had in my little travel case when I went to my mother-in-law's, so I only had one red with me, so you'll see the one red being used quite a lot in the next couple of videos. I've matte top coated it with Madame Glam's Velvet Matte Top Coat, and then I've got the white gel paint, discontinued, very sad, on a liner brush, and then we're going to outline all of the bits that are like the French smile line, but you don't want to go over that triangular bit that comes up, because you want to put a big blob of white on there. And I think you can tell that it's a little Santa hat. It's so stinking cute. So I saw this trend last year and I never got round to doing it, so I thought for this year's one nail designer day we should definitely give this a go. I kind of wish I did the red further up the nail now, looking at it after I've created it. So you start that French further up the nail and then add that pointy droopy hat bit after. But I've outlined where the brim of the hat would be, the fluffy white part, and I've added the little bobbly bit for the hat. And then while the paint is still wet, just floof it out, give it a few little flicks of the brush in all different directions, but outwards mainly. Outwards is definitely the way to go. But you know what I mean, you're pulling it out but you're also going a little bit diagonal one way and then diagonal the other way, just to make sure that it's all super fluffy. And once you've done that to the little fluffy pom-pom ball, you want to do that to the fluffy brim of the hat as well. So once that's all fluffed up, I'm going to grab, I'm not going to cure it straight away, I'm going to grab some, it's actually cake glitter, but it's not edible. It's basically just glitter. It was just sold for cake supplies as well, but for parts of the cake that you're not allowed to eat, if you get what I mean. And I loved it and I kept it, and because it's not edible, it's just glitter, it may as well be used for other bits. So it's super fine, super white, super iridescent, it's gorgeous. So that is going on. And then I'll give that a cure, give it all a scrub-a-dub-dub. And because the white gel paint hasn't got a sticky inhibition layer and we've sugared it, we don't need to top coat it or anything like that. And then I've mixed a little bit of the red gel paint with a touch of black gel paint, and watered it down slightly with a bit of base coat as well. And then I've just drawn a little line where shading would naturally be, where the hat's fallen, and then dipped into more base coat to kind of blend all of that out, so it's more realistic. I think it is anyway. Now if you're doing this, make sure you do that before you do the sugaring, before you do any of the white, because this was a last minute thought and I'm going to have to matte top coat it again. But it is all done. I avoided the white sparkles, and this is it. If you were looking at your nail and that was before, if someone else was looking at your nails, you can have it either way. Let me know what you think. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in day 3. Bye!